for a tournament weekend. That's a lot of Dedede. So,
One too many.
Yeah, one too many. This character's got some absolute sauce. Excited to see what our friend Volt could bring to the table.
3, 2, 1,
Stepping up to the plate against Monke Geek. And that's a nasty way to start off. 65 in a blink of an eye. If you jumped, you would have died.
Gordo again, gonna get the up tilt on the platform. Tall enough to reach below. The sharking will be great. Still working extremely well here. Grab going to whiff. Oh, the double jump over shield. Gonna finally force Monke Geek out of shield and get the first damage online.
Oh, and that's a bear you do not want to be getting hit.
Wow.
Jeez.
Down smash setup. Really good get up timing.
Barely gets away with it. Script. That was probably the healthiest throw I've seen Dedede do.
Yeah.
Usually they throw out, side special that gets back to them. Then they get grabbed and they're at like 60%, but this time seems to work out and you're jumping directly into a spike ball like that. Ain't gonna do you no favors.
I mean, throughout that first stock, we had already seen so many different variations on the way you can put Gordo onto the field. The short head, the short bounce where he puts it in front of you as a wall, like you see right there, getting 2 hits for 24%. Also being able to use it as like a sniper rifle to be able to kill people off that side of the stage without even committing hard.
You
Ooh,
didn't want to
reach.
inhale that one.
Yeah.
That's something that ain't gonna do you no favors in the health department.
Ooh. Yeah, return to sender on the Gordo, though I like the aggressive option from ledge.
One thing, damn, it does connect to the jaws, clamp it down.
Oh, big grab.
It up, and that is a big grab leading to a nice amount of damage, but thankfully for Corrin, I think one of the characters that can really hit back on that Gordo for so much, and that stringlet to so much damage, Script.
I mean, all of this is coming off of one return to sender from Gordo. That was absolutely lethal coverage after the fact from that left side.
Oh, no! It's from behind, and instead it's gonna be that! Gordo not in time for the rescue. Both them getting some interesting Smash Ultimate moments. It evens out the playing field, but the percents surely are not.
I mean, that was unbelievable. The way this game started, I thought Volt had a huge upper hand, just being the one to push the aggression super hard, but, I mean, Monke Geek has returned it all and some in spades.
Moving into fruition, but these jumps are just getting punished. Great little up tilt on the platform check. You're getting it struck away once again. You can't go for those kind of pins. That was really dangerous if Volt was just a little bit more awake on that one, but bread and butter attacks. Monke Geek does have the corner, but the strike back from Volt.
Oh my gosh, the kick after pin, sending that Gordo back and putting us in the aggressive spot once again.
The roll away, using the down tilt. Strip that back, it was huge.
Oh my goodness, inhale off Gordo there too. Sometimes you just need to do what works. That's an option we had not seen yet this set in this game, but it feels like I've already experienced 5 games with how fast they were playing.
Oh man, this was something.
Unbelievable.
Got the timing on that one. And then the forward smash afterwards. We'll have to see what can happen here on this game. Number 2, Monke Geek still repping up in that corn, but a switch up, not even on the stages. Both them run it on right back real quick. On that Smash Ultimate grind, we'll see what can happen here in this Arcadian. Both of them want to get into the top 16 qualifier, but Volt has just been looking so strong. But Monke Geek has been finally putting in the work and showing signs of life.
Oh, trying to forward air that Gordo away here too. Volt, again, this patented opening aggression, just kind of punching your opponent in the mouth before they even realize they're in a game. Up B gonna get us back, that hitbox gonna cancel out Gordo. And I've been loving the way Monke Geek has been able to play from coast to coast. Anytime we get an opening on a left or a right side, you are going from one to the other.
And here comes the ledge trap that Dedede is so famous for. And so afraid and shields it all. Gets away though. So that's gotta be something, and that bear does not connect. I love the little attempt on that up smash and charges it up with that. Ew, whoa, that was a good angle. A little bit of knowledge.
I mean, this is crazy. I feel like we're already at like game 5 mix-ups in game 2. These players are putting out crazy reads in front of the opponent.
And sent flying to the... He was geeking, did you see that?
That was crazy. Yeah, tweaking. Good return to sender moment there for the Gordo. letting one linger, forcing MkLeo to give a ton of respect at the ledge, but Volt still working super hard, forced to use every jump, and still in this soft disadvantage.
Ouch. Ouch!
Oh, dead there too. Yeah, these Gordos, you live and you die by them.
Live and learn. Gotta find some way to make that lesson, and that's not the way to do it. 3 Gordo interactions in a row that has worked in the favor of MkLeo. That make that number 4. Betrayals happening in the works. You live and die by them, exactly as you said, Script. But so far, it seems to be death is the option for Volt.
Up air coverage here too. This big body is getting absolutely slaughtered. Much better opening here too, but still, again, there's no neutral being played between these two. It is advantage, disadvantage, and trading these super harsh positions every single time.
Smash attacks as well, catching those dash-ins, and finally lands the grab. No kill throw at all. Look at this percent so far, and great timer, anti-air.
Again, these mix-ups, these timings, these trades that we're seeing, these are things I'm expecting to see from, Game 5s in much better and much higher tiered sets, but these players are absolutely playing their asses off.
And doing so well with it. If that was just a tiny bit earlier, should have would have been an execution, but
wow.
Here comes slow tech timer that Dedede is so vulnerable to. Huge string, gets the jump away, but that air dodge gonna get punished out immediately for a grab afterwards. You try to land on top of Corrin, that's a lesson you're gonna learn the hard way.
Jump from ledge once again here too. Back air, the auto spacing ability of that move puts you in such a beautiful position. Pinned below the ledge. MkLeo, a fantastic response to what is a Game 1 win from Volt.
I love Arcadians. You literally
They're
just
beautiful.
get to see representation and player skill that you usually don't get to. And finally being able to witness this at this level, especially in SoCal, just been a region that's get on there, yeah. Tweaking out a little bit. Shout out to them. Wishing for a nice retirement, and hopefully short as the next game comes along.
A swing game, Game 3 here. Whoever takes this game here will have counter pick advantage in Game 5 if this one does go the distance, and my friend, I sure hope it does.
Oh. Because this advantage state for MkLeo has been slowly getting better over
Yeah,
time.
100%.
The first one, you literally took 65 from the start from Dedede, getting always in their way, and these aerial strike backs on the Gordo, I think that's the #1 thing. If you live and die by a tool, and you're able to successfully do it and hit it back, most of the time,
Oh my gosh.
you should be saying, you're able to get so much mileage off of it, but there's a punish after that pin attempt, and the jump not going to get called out at all. It's instead going to be this Corrin keeping both strapped and disadvantaged for God knows how long.
Oh, up and above ledge there too. The weird splash hitbox getting pressured on shield there too. Really good poke. Gonna have to maneuver that shield next time Volt is in that situation, but MkLeo takes that one to the bank and cashes in.
Nice little knowledge check and gets rewarded hugely. 96% and a dash attack, getting a little bit desperate for this kill response, and excellent delayed
I love that. I love what I'm seeing from MkLeo right now too. Like just the half beats, the half steps to avoid any further pressure and then punish so deeply.
Oh my goodness, and caught the jump as well. Shields it out, has the trap set up, and finds the execution. Doesn't die to the inside. Thankfully, a little bit of correctly out on Volt's end, but MkLeo again.
Up and over here too. Air dash to the ground. Gonna get caught for the approach. Dead to the up tilt. Such a fresh move and such high rage there too. Not shocked that it had killed, but aggression from the jump here too. MkLeo caught off that spawn platform with a plan.
Here it comes. Get up attack. Immediately stops momentum that Volt was trying to set up. Great timer, but that dash attack, tricky. You can't fool me as MkLeo able to take that stock. Blink of an eye and a little bit of delay there because of that immobility that you get after that ankle platform, but unperturbed. These arrows are just landing, and Volt has just been disadvantaged for essentially what feels like the entire game.
Yeah. No, this has been unbelievable. Gotta watch out for this jet hammer too. It would break your shield, so that's the main thing I'd be worrying about. Fall through on platform here too. This is the Monkey show. Oh, pin coming through, but perfectly placed to punish the kick forward with the up tilt.
Use the noggin, using his head. It's exactly what needs to be happening right now as Volt has just been unable to do anything so far. Great little attempt. Nice timer and a little stolen fall. Gonna mix it the timing, but the Gordo lands true. Does not kill just yet, but surely the second one will. Lobs it perfectly into Monkey Geek. A comeback can't happen. 78 is the percent you usually take it anyways. As
Wow,
Dedede.
what a reach.
Here we go!
Oh my goodness. What a find, what a stock win. All seems so bleak for Volt. That read, you were talking about the edge guarding, the ledge trapping that King Dedede brings to the table, and we had not seen that option come out yet. It's been a lot of jet hammer Gordo. It's been a lot of like Gordo back here. But seeing, you know, Gordo forward smash to be the option was fantastic.
And that's just unfortunately how it do. Gotta be real careful of all those options. Great advantage state, but that's the thing with, you know, a Penguin. They can slip and slide and get the ways out there and sneak it on in. They're able to get that dub despite all the odds. Monkey Geek has been so consistent. We've seen this evolution line of just improvement. But at this moment, we really need to see that level up even more. Because right now, game set points for Volt.
Gordo again, jet hammer going to hit the ledge hang, a little bit of a paralysis there, the high recovery, actually a beautiful option.
And as scary as it looked, it did work out. Here we go, this is the big combo string that we need to be seeing, where Monkey has been so consistent with it, but now, all of a sudden, you can tell how well the game is going by how the Gordos are landing. Are they being rejected, are they being dodged, or are they just landing true as we're seeing right now, as we saw in the previous game, that Volt was able to clutch up on.
In shield situation here too. This first stock has meant so much throughout these games. It's taken Herculean efforts for players to drop it first. Oh, the perfect DI too, just too high of percent to go forward and find the ending of that one.
Unfortunately, works out for Volt. So Monkey Geek needs to find some way trying to make this one back, and that forward smash has been so damn good, but look at that catch. Moving on forward with this momentum, exchanging out in this corner in a nice 1-2-3, the gentleman jab does connect, and a nice little attempt. That forward smash when you charge it up has been working out wonders, but Volt stuck in this disadvantaged state. I recognize this as home, as Monkey Geek needs to find some way to finish the stock off cleanly, and that's not how you want to be doing.
I mean, the adaptation from Volt has been so good. To play at this mid-range, it's a lot of dash forward F tilt, there's a lot of Gordo at that like, short line in the sand range, and it just kind of beats out a lot of the stuff that you want to do, back airs, pins, and like the really good burst option approaches that Corrin is known for.
And playing around those platforms by using up tilt, that's a nice little coverage thing. Use your noggin, and it's exactly what's going to happen, but too low! We need to see a 3-stock comeback come into play, but Volt seems poised to take this game. Oh, and just continue on with this pressure. It's just a nice little thing, and even the neutral B, which worked out so many previous times. Great catch by Volt, knowing that's gonna happen, sends it right on back. It doesn't work. We need to let that go way earlier. And unfortunately, will not be working out for Monkey Geek. Looked so good, but it's kind of falling apart in this aspect. Can't find the stock just yet. And I wouldn't be surprised if Volt just go for a little bit of shenanigans or just go for something just real consistent. Tries to land the grab. Up there should be
there you go.
Especially on that platform. Comebacks can happen, Script.
Journey of 1,000 miles seems to be starting here. The first step has already been taken. But man, there is still 999 more.
But what better is it than Corrin? Up to the task, to be so consistent with it. Against a heavy character, we just need to see that come into play. We need to really see that consistency that we saw in those previous games, especially for the dub one. There we go, that's one way to start it off. If you can get this ledge trap to do wonders, and that was a huge gamble by Volt, but getting hit with those Gordos is not something you want to be doing at all.
Oh, the air dodge in there too, able to run up under that landing. Volt again just needs to tap this one in. We have so many big hits to take this out. Oh, the empty drop, the hesitation, so much pressure being put on. Monkey Geek in this corner, knockdown, down smash, catches the roll.
Yeah, it's the cover all option, but it's not going to be the one that'll get you the immediate reward, which is something, unfortunately, that Monkey Geek desperately needs. It needs a corner to the face. Will be taking that game number 4. Volt.
3-1 over our friend here. And this was a fantastic set, too. The adaptations, the set play, all of the weird and unique options these players were able to put out for each other from the get-go really made this one unique.
I think the number one thing is that, like, it just felt like Volt just kind of had that energy, and that SD was just really unfortunate, too.
Yeah.
That Gordo thought was going to get hit by it probably because of how well it was arcing. expecting to go up and maybe just get a tech timer afterwards, but unfortunately did not work out there. So Volt will be taking it on there, and that was some fantastic work.
Yeah, that was awesome. That was really, really good. I mean, this Arcadian has been absolutely blowing my expectations out of the water for how these players are playing. Congratulations to everyone who's made it far in this bracket. It has not been an easy feat.
Not at all. You really see people are just playing it out right now.
Yeah.
That was a tight set. You saw that combo game from Corrin, but
Yeah.
you just need that clutch factor. We're going to go ahead and see what the next move is. We probably are going to rotate it out.
Yeah, I think we're going to have a caster switch here, you guys. But thank you so much for rocking with us through this Arcadian here at Ultimate Apex Series. It's an absolute pleasure to bring this one out. Now, don't follow me. Just keep following Smash Brothers here, dude. That's the important thing we are here for.